Centuries ago in Japan, Nylok monsters invaded our world, but samurai warriors defeated them with power symbols passed down from parent to child. Today, the evil Nylok have risen once again and plan to flood the earth. Luckily, a new generation of heroes stand in their way. They are the Power Rangers Samurai.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two people in matrimony. This occasion marks the celebration of love and commitment with which this man and this woman begin their life together. Through marriage, you make a commitment together.
Check out Mentor at the Waterworks.
Embrace your dreams.
It's just allergies.
And accept each other's
The flowers.
Wow. Mia looks so beautiful.
Someone get me out of here.
You promise one another to aspire to these ideals throughout the rest of your lives together. Love is patient. Love is kind.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Do you promise to be faithful to her, forsaking all others for the rest of your life? If any person can show just cause why they may not be joined together,
They took the bride? Okay. The Nyloks didn't take the bait.
I thought our fake wedding would have worked for sure.
Not this time. The Mughas stormed a church downtown and kidnapped another bride.
Meditate on the image of your samurai sword, cutting through injustice as easily as a knife slices into cake.
What kind of frosting? I like vanilla. Monsters!
No, not monsters, cake.
No! Monsters!
We're too late.
Bummer!
Huge bummer.
So do you think there's any leftover cake?
Samurai forever! Jaden! Mia! Mike! Kevin! Emily! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Rangers together! Samurai forever! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Rangers together! Samurai forever!
That makes it 5 brides kidnapped.
Hey, look. It's in a pattern. In the shape of a star.
You're right. Have you studied maps and crime patterns before?
Kinda. I watch a lot of cop shows.
Too much was left up to chance. We have to make sure we lure them in before any more brides are taken.
I can't even begin to imagine what those poor girls are going through. I mean, this is supposed to be the happiest day of their lives. Do you think they would have taken those brides to the Sansu River?
No, the living can't survive there for long. The Mughas must have used a gap to take them somewhere else.
Wherever they are. If our sting operation had worked, I could have helped those poor brides.
We have to try again.
But how do we get them to come to our wedding?
Here's a list of the weddings scheduled for our area.
There's so many weddings. That's the problem.
I have an idea.
Aren't you a pretty one? I have such big plans for you.
It's my wedding day.
Go right ahead, cry your heart out. Your sorrow is just what we need. Throw her with the others. Her tears will fill the Sanzu River and flood the earth. That's it. Keep crying. It's music to my ears.
Let me out! Why are you doing this? Please! It's my wedding day!
Not only will your sobs fill the river, but they also create the threads for my own dress.
She's taking all those girls on one sad ride, but that dress says to me she'd rather be the bride.
Dayu's soul is in pain, just like my head. I need more medicine.
I admit her idea to use those brides' tears to fill the river was genius. But making that dress? I think she's still holding on to the past.
As long as she helps me flood the earth, she can do whatever she wants, Noodle Face.
You're too... soft on her. You know, the other day I was looking into a gap and I saw him on the other side.
Him?
Yeah, Decker.
The cursed warrior.
Uramasa, my trusty sword, you've reawakened and shine anew. This can only mean one thing for us. After all this time, a worthy opponent has been found. It must be one of the Samurai Rangers.
All of these weddings except one were canceled?
Yes. Jaden warned them all about the bride kidnappings.
With only one left, you know exactly which wedding the Nylock will hit.
I guess I'll have to be blushing bride bait again.
Yeah, something tells me you're happy to wear that dress again.
Mike, every girl wants to wear a wedding gown. Maybe me more than others. Hey, I'm a sucker for Cinderella. Okay, once we get a fix on the location of the brides, I'll send back the coordinates.
And we'll be ready to come save them.
Once upon a time, I wore a dress like this one, but my happiness was ripped away, and now these humans will suffer the same fate! Why are you standing there? Go get me another bride! What a lovely gown. And all the tears that helped create it will soon cause the Sansa River to flood the earth.
I'm so sorry to ruin your big day, but we need your help.
Dude, trust me, hide with the bride.
We don't have much time to explain, but believe me, it's for your own safety.
What's going on?
Don't worry. It's just for a little while. I hope the Moogers show up soon.
They will, and we'll get them. Please, just stay quiet.
Friends, we've been invited here today to share a very important moment in the lives of these two young people. Their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured, and now they decided to live their lives together as husband and wife.
So many weddings lately.
They fell for it.
Nicely done, Moogers. Welcome.
That's Dayu. She's part of Master Xandred's crew. I remember reading about her in the archives.
Now, What's the best way to welcome you, Pink Samurai Ranger? Well now, what little bauble have you brought me? You thought you tricked me, didn't you? You think we haven't been watching you and your pathetic pals? Now I've got you and the real bride as well.
No, but we hit her.
Now you're going to call your friends just like you planned. Tell them you found the brides. Then tell them to go to Warehouse 32 near the docks.
Forget it. I won't help you send my friends into a trap.
Oh, I think you will. Because if you don't, then I'll really give those brides something to cry about.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm with the brides. We're in Shoretown, near the docks. Warehouse 32. And Jaden, please hurry.
Okay, we're on our way.
Very good.
That warehouse should be right around this corner. This has got to be it. All right now, let's take it slow and easy. Be ready for anything.
I don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, no sign of them. Huh?
What?
Oh no, we've been played. Dynamite!
Kaboom! You Samurai Rangers are no match for me. I haven't felt this good in a long time. Look at this gown. All the dashed hopes and dreams it symbolizes. Oh, how good it feels to throw a bridal shower. A bridal shower of tears that will raise the Sansu River and flood your pathetic world. This is the end for you. Go on, Moogers, get rid of her. How in the world? How did you escape the warehouse?
I think it's your turn to cry. I'm not the only Samurai Ranger that's been kidnapped today.
No!
2 Samurai Ranger brides are twice as nice, don't you think?
How could this be?
Pretty easily, actually. When Mia traded places with that real bride to protect her, we made sure she had double bride protection. So, when you came back to kidnap the real bride, guess who you ended up kidnapping instead?
Jaden, we found the brides.
But the warehouse! Who went there?
Our doubles.
Symbol power doubles!
Have a blast.
Stop!
Go on, get out of here.
Looks like your dressmaking days are over.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Samurizer!
Hurry, my harmonium. Show yourselves.
Samurai Ranger. Huh. Huh. Ready. Samurai Ranger. Ready.
Samurai Ranger, ready.
Samurai Ranger, ready.
Samurai Ranger, ready. Huh. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here for one thing.
Rangers together! Huh! Samurai forever!
I have but one thing to say. Moogers, attack!
Bad choice.
Ready?
teeth I'm knocking out. I hope they have a good dental plan.
I wonder what happened to Dayu.
I bet she just ran back to the netherworld.
Yeah, who's crying now?
Surprised to see me?
I don't like surprises. Spin sword. Hydro
bomb. That's all you've got? Well, lend me your ears for the last song you'll ever hear.
I don't think so.
Here's a tune with some edge. I must admit, it pains me to know that you two won't be around to hear my encore.
I got news for you. Your concert's about to end.
Your show's closing, Dayu.
Not on this note.
Spin sword, dragon splash.
Spin sword, airwave. Well, finish her.
Fire smasher. Cannon blast mode. This should
change
your
tune.
5-disc beetle cannon. Final strike.
Who's that?
Red Ranger, you shall be my sword Uramasa's greatest challenge.
What does that mean? Decker, you came to save me?
Not quite.
What?
Red Ranger, we will duel soon. Until then.
You're running away?
Cowards!
Giant Moogers.
Samurizers. Lion folding sword, dragon folding sword, parrot folding sword.
8 folding sword! Turtle folding sword! Mega Mole power!
Swords combine. Samurai armament.
Beetle Blaster Megazord! Armed for battle!
Let's roll. You want some too? Beetle cannon. Bullseye. Those movers are jamming our controls. Come on, release.
Mine's jammed too. We can't break free. Oh no, there's more of them.
Oh man, it's a whole school of fish faces. We're stuck.
Jaden, we gotta change things up fast.
You're right. Kevin, I know what you're thinking. Swordfish Zord! Let's make them fish food! Swordfish Torpedo!
for battle! Katana power! Ha! Mega Blade, activate! Mega Blade, strike position! Ha! Swordfish slash!
Samurai Rangers, victory is ours!
I can't decide which one I want.
This is not what I meant when I told you to imagine your samurai sword cutting through injustice as easily as a knife slices into cake.
I want to eat. I mean, slice the vanilla cupcakes injustice.
You know, you really made a beautiful bride.
Thanks. I've never felt so pretty. Hey, Mia, are you alright?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, because of you, all those brides were saved, and we'll have their special day after all.
What Dayu did was terrible, but I just can't shake the feeling that all of Dayu's anger came from some past sadness. I mean, why was she so into that wedding dress? Oh well, I just hope that someday it'll be my turn to play the bride for real.
Don't worry. You will. I'm sure of it. Oh, look, a bakery. There's nothing like a cupcake to make you feel better.
Who was that protecting Dayu?
Red Ranger, you shall be my Sword Uramasa's greatest challenge.
Come on. Come have a victory goodie with us. Samurai Rangers, cupcakes are ours. Come on.
Why not? As long as it's not wedding cake.
They've taken on the mightiest monsters in the universe. But next Sunday,
Can't believe this is happening.
the Power Rangers battle one of their own.
Can't do this.
Why has the Blue Ranger gone bad?
Blue, attack!
As you wish.
Find out in a brand new Power Rangers Samurai next Sunday at 12, only on Nick.
In a brand new iCarly special, their biggest enemy hits rock bottom. And you won't believe who he turns to for help.
Neville?
Will these sworn enemies finally become friends?
How do we know you've changed?
How can I prove it to you?
See this sneaker? My foot's been sweating in this for over a year.
Is it organic?
Drink it!
Find out in I Pity the Neville, the brand new iCarly special, premieres Saturday night at 8.
What's this? Dead cricket.
Only on Nick.